everybody! Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner. I am Julie, MJ's trusty sidekick, and today we're going to bring you something a little bit different. It's not going to take a real long time, but it's a little different than what we normally do, but I'm excited about it because I get to talk about my birthday gift. So it was my birthday the other day, and MJ got me this awesome thing. And it's really going to help me a lot, and I'm excited. So, it is the Ultimate RPG Campfire card deck. And what it's for, it's a tool to be used when you're playing an RPG, especially for me, because I have trouble thinking of topics, thinking of things to say. I'm a new player, I'm not real used to it, and so I just need ideas, right? So this is great because when the campfire in an RPG, as you know, is designed to let the characters get to know each other better, to provide narrative, and I think it really furthers the story, right? I think it's really important, but I've always had a little trouble. So this is perfect because it gives you ideas, and there's all different categories. I think there's maybe 5 different categories. We'll go through them and we'll see. But so it's all different categories. Topics. Thank you. Yes, topics. So here we go. Let's take a look at it. Pile out, and we'll go through a couple. I'm going to give you a couple of examples of each category. So the first one I'm looking at here is your past. So these are all questions designed to get you to open up about your past, right? The first question I pulled up was, how did you learn your most valuable skill? That's a good question, and it can lead into a nice story if you want it to, and if not, you can just give an answer or not even. They have an X card. Here it is. You put this down in front of everyone, and if they are asked a question that they don't want to answer, all they have to do is touch the X and they get like a free pass. And they can give a reason why or not. Entirely up to them. They can just say, I don't want to talk about it, or whatever you want to do for your character, maybe something that would make sense for your character. So that's one question. Let's see, we'll pick another past question. What mistake have you made that ended up benefiting you? That's a great question, right? And another thing I kind of want to use this deck for, you could also use it just like if you have a get-together and you are having trouble finding things to talk about. These are great. They're great questions. So another category, the next category is your present. We have your past and your present. So this first question that I have is, which aspects of your daily routine do you look forward to the most? Another great question, and another really a great way to get good insight into someone else's character or into your own. Another way I plan on using this is looking through it before I play, when I'm trying to discover my character's backstory. I think it's a great idea. You can ask questions and think, geez, how would my character respond to that? What kind of experiences have they had? And what would they say? And so it can help you develop your character, I think, as well. Okay, one more from the present category. Which days or times of year are significant to you? Another great question for in the game and in real life, really. All right, so the next category we have are your companions. So this is a good way to learn about how you feel about your companions a lot of times. The first question I chose was, choose one of your companions and say how you would introduce them at a grand ball or gladiatorial arena. That's great too. It's a funny question, and it could lead to a comedy scene, right? That's awesome. Let's see, we'll pick one more from this one. Who in your life do you hope to one day introduce to your companions? That's a great way to dig into your backstory a little bit and tell a story that relates to how you grew up or things that you've experienced. Another really good one. Your dreams. This is another good one. The first question Do you have an end point or destination in your mind for your journey? Another good, a basic question that would probably be good to know of your companions, right? Next category, your world, so the world around you. Ah. Which source do you feel is the most reliable for getting news and why? Okay, that's a good question. That could lead into a conversation, right? One more. What's a unique and fun event or activity that is specific to only one place in your world? Why is it special to you? Is it well known or secret? Another good way to start a conversation, right? They're going to be so incredibly helpful to me, and I'm really grateful for them. But I think they would be good for anybody who, even if you don't have trouble coming up with ideas, there's always more ideas, right? So they're still good to use, I think, and they're good for players to ask you and for you to ask players. You get to know each other and yourself. So I think they're really cool. And again, they are, it's the Ultimate RPG Campfire card deck. So this, I think it was brilliant. Kudos to NJ for a great gift. And I intend to use them as soon as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video about this topic. And it's been nice to speak with everybody. So everybody have a great day and great Thanksgiving. I think we're going to be doing a Thanksgiving little chat or update soon. But just in case we don't, happy Thanksgiving. And I hope everyone has a great holiday.